Okay, let's discuss the activity Environment Technology Week 2, Module 1. Ayan. Okay, Week 2, Module 1. Okay, what I need to know. Okay, this is our topic. Okay, online safety. Diba? Online safety. Online safety. Online safety, security, and netiquette. Okay, pag sinabing netiquette, okay, yung possible values or attitude nindo pag nasa internet ka mo. Okay, online safety. Okay? Siyempre may mga ano kita diyan, may mga ano ba 'yun, law or certain na mga bawal, pinagbabawal sa sa online society na ugwang batas na puwede kang na puwede kang i-accuse, okay? At the same time, yung security, okay? About the security, especially yung mga password, 'di ba? Kung anong mga link na possible na puwede tang dumanan para um, ma-limit yung mga viruses na ma-encounter ka. Okay. Diyan man lang yan nagbabaris. Okay? Puwede naman online safety, okay? Sa mga files, especially sa mga ransomware or viruses, trojans, and so on and so forth. Diyan man lang yan nag-iikot. Okay? Okay, what are my goal? Okay, at the end of these lessons, you are expected to identify the what constitutes constitutes appropriate and inappropriate online behaviors. Okay? Yung values nyo. Apply internet online safety, secures ethics and etiquette standards, and practice in the use of ICT. Okay? After kani dapat i-apply nindo ning mga certain na nabasa nindo sa sa module. Okay? Discern possible deceptive information and wrong evaluated data. Okay? If ever na may mga nagibo ka mo na na mga informations, okay, make sure na nindo na i-erase or i-repost or sometimes nindo haliun si paka-post. Okay? Discerns or deceptive information and wrong evaluated data. Okay, mga information which is wrong, dapat maitama nindo. Okay? You have chance, may chance na kang i-repost yun or edit yung post nindo. Okay? Let's start with the introductions. The internet is the guiding technology of the information technology age, just as the electrical engine was of the industrial age. In these times, more and more people are already engaged in the use of technology. Okay? The people who are raised in a digital media saturated world are called digital natives. Okay? No doubt the internet has been very useful to us. But with the rise of instant messaging, chat room, emails, and social network sites, it can also bring trouble. Yeah? From cyberbullying to more serious internet danger, including exposures to sexual predator. Thus, internet safety is always our primary concerns. Okay? When we hear the word cyberbullying, or if ever na may mga ka-chat ka mo na definitely they are saying yung pangit ka and so on and so forth. Take note po pag nasa chat lang or nasa email or message lang ka mo, don't be serious. Yeah? Di ka maging seryoso sa mga sinasabi nila. Yeah? In the first place, they nindo man siya masasakbo yung in the first place, they nindo man siya mahihiling or kumbaga mata-touch or masasapu yung yani kasi nasa chat man lang siya. Okay? Kaya take note na kumbaga just ignore. Diba? Kung may nagbubully sa Indo. Yeah. In the first place, hanggang dyan man lang siya. Pag nagkahilingan ka mo yan. Okay? Okay, what I know. Okay, I bet you are ready to know if you have practiced online safety, aren't you? But before that, take time to answer the pre-test to gauge how much you know about the lessons. Okay, directions. Read each item carefully and choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answers on a separate sheet of paper on your notebook. Okay, what is netiquette? Okay, letter A, the proper use of manner and etiquette on the internet. Use a net to catch fish. Being mean to other people on Facebook. Using proper manner at the dinner table. Okay? Okay, the answer this is I think letter A. Yan. Yeah, pasensya na ka mo. Letter A yan. So, next, what is considered shouting over the internet? Screaming at your computers, writing in all caps, putting a lot of exclamation marks at the end of the sentence, not answering a friend request on a Facebook. Okay, pag sinabi ng I am shouting, para ma-indicate na nagkukurahaw kita sa satuyang ka-chat or sa chat room, okay, I think i-specify mo or naanggot ka, specify mo siya letter B, para maaraman niya na nagkukurahaw ka na or urgent na ni or something na anggot ka na, okay, by writing caps locks. Pwede ka man maglaag ng exclamation mark just to indicate na kumbaga strong personality or exclamation mark. But for me, it is letter B. It is okay to forward or post an email message that you receive if, okay, pwede mo na siyang i-forward or i-repost yung image or share yung email message that you receive if the message is typed in all capital. The author of the message have given you permission to forward or post it. It does not contain any copyright materials. The author of the message hasn't marked it confidential. Okay. Make sure na has given you permission to forward. Okay. Ini lang pinaka-importante dyan. Yan. Letter B. Okay. Kasi pag sinabing copyright, i-giving you a copyright. Di ba? Pag may copyright ang automatically, i-ano mo lang siya, ano ba yan? Ilag mo lang sa details ang kanyang link, automatic, yung pag-copyrighted niyang materials, possible na, na ma-overcome na kang sa tuyang files. But, pag tinawag kang permission kang author, okay, that means, nagpaaram ka. Yeah? Nagpaaram ka. Okay, the author of the message hasn't marked it as confidential. Okay, pag kung sakaling nag-send si author sa imo, automatically, buo man siyang confidential. Kasi paano mo siyang mababasa? Yeah? Kaya, possible, it's letter B. Yeah. Magpaaram ka muna and automatically, pag tinawag ang permission kang author, okay, saka mo siya i-post. Okay ba? Okay, what is a flame in cyber space? Wait lang. Okay, next we have number 4. What is a flame in a cyber space? Okay. Flame, kalayo. Okay, letter A, a person who follow the rules of Netiquettes. An expert programmer, an online chain letter. A post or email message that expressed a strong opinion or criticism. Okay, when we say flames, di ba? Pag sinabing flames, ito baga nag-aaraw siya. Nag-express siya ng opinions or criticism para sa ibang a message or a chat, di ba? Express strong opinion or criticism. That is a flame na cyberspace. Pero all you have to do is to don't post or don't ano ba yun? Comment. If there is a something na pwede kang madamay, pwede kang magpara-comment. Or just simply create a like or just only ano ba yun? Reactions. Na may certain na specific words na biglaag. Okay? But for me, this is letter D. Diba? Next, knowledge and understanding of netiquette is useful because okay, it will help you to create a positive impressions on those you met in cyberspace. It explains some of the technical limitations on online communication. It explains the conversation already being used by millions of cyber nuts. All of the above. Okay? Okay? Knowledge and understanding of netiquette is useful because okay, it is letter D. Okay. Pwede tayong panagbilugan. Karon makanon siya ng baka ba? Okay, number 6. What type of online threats happen when an attacker use electronic device, okay, to do unwanted surveillance against its victim. Okay, mga threats na yan during the ano, when you are online or gamit ang cellphone niyo. Ba? Okay. What type of online threats happen when an attacker use electronic device to do unwanted surveillance against its victim? Okay. Try to think na paano sila makakaugong ng surveillance, paano sila makakaugong ng surveillance sa online. Okay, especially duman sa mga sa mga account, ba? Ano ang mga usually piglalawgan nindong account? Kuha mo Instagram, Instagram, di ba? Mahihiling hindi yan. O sino-survey ka duman, si mga pangaran mo, si address mo, and so on and so forth. Kuha kang Facebook, po, okay? O pwede hindi naman mag-survey. Yan man lang ang kaya nindang makuha na ng informations. Because that is an online lang, sa online. Di ba? Pero pag nag personal surveillance yan, statistic na yan, di ba? Itong nagkukuha na yan ng mga, pag personal na, that is one way of statistic. Pero digdiyo, letter A, cyberbullying. Letter B, phishing. Okay? Letter C, spamming. Okay? Letter D, cyberstalking. Okay. Okay. Ano po yan? We have letter D. Okay po, letter D. Cyberstalking. Oops. Ano nangyari? Okay. Cyberstalking, di ba? Natapaan ng mamaya na lang. Save na lang siya. Yan, na-erase niya. Okay, letter D, cyberstalking. That is number 6. What type of online threats happen when the attacker impersonates another individual or organization to gather personal or business informations? Okay, personal gathered Attacker impersonate another individuals or organizations to or gathered personal or business informations. Okay. Number 7, we have spoofing. Yeah, pig spoo. When we say spoo, I try to um, spoofing. Spoofing is the act of disguising communication from an unknown source. Yeah, disguise a communication from unknown source as being from unknown trusted source. Spoofing can apply to emails, phone calls, and websites, or can be more technical such as computer spoofing, IP address, and so on and so forth. Okay, that means disguising a communications. Nag-send sa imo ning links, okay? Then pig-click mo siya, okay po? Once na pig-click mo siya, yung may mga information or data na siya pwedeng ma-gathered. Kaya usually, make sure na huwag ka mong ina-upload na ransomware or malware or gani. Yan. Dapat huwag ka mo kani yung ina-upload na um, guard sa browser nindo. Diba? Kung maya ka mo, possible na, pwede ka mo affect. Okay, number 7 is letter B. What type of information should you avoid giving when using the internet? Okay. Number 8, we have phone number. Okay. What is the golden rules of netiquettes? Letter A, remember the human, put a smiley in every message, use correct grammar, respect people's times. Okay. What is the golden rules of netiquettes? Remember that you are a human. Diba? When you are human, syempre, always you have respect. Diba? And possible na sa user, okay, you can reply. Okay, number 10, you get an email telling you that you won 100,000 without joining in a competition. You should, letter A, claim the prize. Letter B, ignore the email. Letter C, return the emails with response. Send rude message as a revenge. Okay? The things you need to do is to, letter B, ignore the email. Pa, ignore. Okay, what's in? Okay, suspect sa online scam, timbog sa Maynila. Okay. ABS-CBN. Okay pa. Read the headlines found below and try to reflect on the questions that follow. Reflect on the following questions. What is the common among the headlines above? Okay, reflect on the following questions. Okay, number 1. Okay, number 1. Okay po, what? Okay, number 2 is, syempre, bonus. Iyo, lagyan tayo ng bonus ng view. Okay, bonus. Ano nga mag-encode di sa ay alis na, tama ka nusun. Okay, number 2 is bonus. Diba? Kakanta na lang siyang red. Yan, bonus siya. Okay, number 3, what type of information do you share in social media? Okay, yan lang po ang answer antang Dua. Okay, i-reflect ta lang siya, i-explain ta lang siya base digdiyo. Yeah? Sa what, ang pangaranan na pa siyang what's in. Okay? What is common among the headlines above? Okay, ano ang common digdiyo? Okay, this is all news. Okay po? All news under ABS-CBN, di ba? Okay? Gabo siya news under ABS-CBN. What is common among headlines? All are news. Dapat nakalag dyan. All news. Okay? Next. Okay, bonus. What type of information do you share in your social media accounts? Okay, ano-anong mga bagay or mga type na mga pwede mong i-share sa social media? Okay, pwede niyo siyang i-share. Iyo. Ini yung mga news na ni. Iyo po. Make sure na ano siya, hali siya sa sa make sure na hali po siya sa video. Sa ABS-CBN, di ba? Yan. Ano naman ABS-CBN. Yan. That means accurate siya or pwedeng pagkatiwalaan. Yan ang mga pwede mo nindong tawani or pwede nindong i-share. Or mas preferably itong dapat pampagood vibes. Di ba? Okay, let's proceed. There are almost no limit to what you can do online. The internet makes it possible to access information quickly, communicate around the world, and much more. Unfortunately, the internet is also home to certain risks. Yeah, take note na risk. For a certain risk. Yan, lagyan natin siyang underline. Yan. Such as malware, spam. So, malware. Pina-highlight eh. Malware, spam, and phishing. Okay. If you want to stay safe online, you need to understand these risks and learn how to avoid them. Okay, what's new? Directions. Shared or not shared, that is the questions. Read and reflect each item carefully. Copy the table below on your notes and check the space when you have to share or not share this piece of information. Okay, balik naman kita sa First name. Pwede mong i-share. Okay, yes, pwede mo siyang i-share. Middle name. Okay. Not shared. Para lang isa ko Okay po. It really doesn't mean na pero possible na current and previous schools. Okay, pwede mo siyang i-share. Your cell phone number, not shared. Complete name of mothers and fathers. Siyempre, di mo mention si mama and papa mo without a permission. Siyempre, dapat not shared. Okay po. Your parents' cell phone, siyempre, all you have to do is to ask permission for them. Siyempre, di ka matutugutan. You have not shared. Name of siblings, siyempre, not shared. Your address, siyempre. Okay. Your birthday, pwede mo man siyang i-shared. Okay po. Baka bagatawan ka ng regalo. It's up to you. But for me, this is my answers. How many of this information have you shared? First name, previous school, your birthday. How many of these information have you shared? Yeah. Sabihin ta na ngayang pera. Sabihin ta 5 times or perang account ko. 1, 2. Sabihin ta 3 times. Lagyan ng 3. How many of this information have you not shared? Hindi ko magets. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Here we have 7. Okay, based from your answer above, do you think you are safe when using the internet? Why? Mm, no. No. Bakit? Okay, i-dictate ko na lang. I think um once na nag-log ka sa wrong account or any social media, automatically conflicted ka na diyan. Okay. Kumbaga possible kung sinda maggibo kang kung sinda mag-adjust kang mga data mo, yeah, automatically may kang kaya magigibo. If ever na si Facebook na ang mag-ban sa imo, if ever na si may sadiri na kang Facebook ang mag-block sa imo, okay, automatically you don't have um the capability na ma-stop. Yeah. Once na na login ka na or nagbalik ka na sa wrong social media. Okay. Kaya ang answer ko no. What is it? Online safety security and netiquettes. Okay, type of information. First name. There is still a risk of sharing your first name. Chances are a hacker already know plenty of yan. Last name. If sharing your first name is a small risk, how about your first name and last name is more risk? Okay, kaya bigla ko dun Middle name. Okay, automatically. Okay. They can use this. Sharing your middle name is probably not the most risk of this shared information, but sharing your entire full name would be ito, current and most people still identity study and they can use this information for verifications purposes. Yan dapat nga din dumanda ay sinishare. Okay, since na inapot ka man ang Facebook, syempre, automatically pig-share mo. Pero sala ako duman. Di po? Your cellphone number, ayan po si mga answer ninyo. Make sure na binasa ninyo siya. Okay, when you are using internet, to ensure that users will as their computer and personal information are safe for crime associate, po, with using the internet below are personal information that must be kept confidential. Here are some of ways you can check if a website is trustworthy. Reliable, we have make sure that .edu or .gov, po, don't have errors, are up to date, use facts, use experts. Okay. Pag sinabing experts, di ba? Ito bagang mga valuable na na agency na nahihiling ta. ABS-CBN, DOH, DOH, and DepEd, yan, automatically, pwede mo siyang pagkatiwalaan. Basta organ ang .edu or .gov. Mga unreliable, usually .com. Make sure na HTTPS po siya, HTTPS. Have errors, are outdated, use opinion, use unreliable sources. Okay, yan na po si mga bagay-bagay. Make sure na babasa ko din. Okay. Kamo na lang po kayo Make sure na HTTPS. Okay. Ang sa indong, linalaogan. Online threats. What can I do? Your family is going out on a vacation. Wait lang ha. Okay. Activity 2.2, can you keep it private? Okay, your family is going out on vacation. What should you do? Letter A, post picture when you return home. Post the dates you will be gone online. Post updates of where you are currently checking in hotel or place. Tell no one or vacation are for getting away? Okay, for me, yeah, the correct answer is letter A. Diba? Okay, post picture when you return home. Yeah. Of course, syempre kung ang kapaluman sige ka pang post, automatically maayong tao si Harong Indo. O di pag since na maayong tao si Harong Indo, possible na pwede itong dumanan. Di ba? Kasi ay ngayon mga tao duman, sige ning post ngunyan currently, di ba? Do you have the same password for all your accounts? Okay? Yes, that is how I remember all my password. I have different password for all different accounts. I keep it simple. I don't have any password. I have two similar passwords that alternately used for all my accounts. Okay, the answer of this is letter B. Okay, make sure nagwa ka mong iba-ibang keywords sa password nindo. Yeah. Para kung hack man ang saro, possible day man mahack ang gabos. Choose which image below. Describe how you feel about sharing your password with your boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay. Letter A, forget about it. Share everything, BFF. I share if he or she will. I-share ko na kung siya man, mag-share man. I don't believe in password. Okay, mainin pakiaram sa password. That means masyang account. Okay, forget about it. Okay. Di mo pag-share ang password mo sa friend book, sa friends, or sa BFF mo, or sa boyfriend mo, and so on and so forth. Kasi possible na mag-break man ka mo kasi mayin forever. Okay, number 4. Your parents bought you your first cell phone. How will you share your cell phone number? Letter A, do not share your cell phone number to anyone. Letter B, post your cell phone number in your social media account. Share your cell phone number only in person. Post your cell phone number in your group chats. Okay. Paano mo siya pag-share ang number mo? Siyempre, sa naghahagad sa imo. Kaya, share only your cell phone number only in persons. Diba? Kung hinahagad man kang friend mo, through chats, possibly sa iya lang itatao or sa private message mo lang siya. Siya lang mismo ang makaka-receive. Okay, then yung pag-ilaag sa group chats. Your social media friends list should only be composed of social media friends. Make sure composed of your favorite brand, family and friends, anyone who send your friend and request, foreigners. Okay. Make sure ang mga social media friends mo lang, ilan po ni, si family mo tapos si friends mo. Kung ugang man dyan ibang, iba-ibang tao, for example, iba-ibang bansa, okay, nakaiba, possible na i-limit mo ang mga friend list mo dyan. Pa? Kaya, need mo mang giraray na, i-filter ang friends and, social media. What is in kinds of online threats? Okay, phishing. Phishing happens when an email is sent from internet or possible email links. Farming happens when a hacker or farmer directs an internet users to a fake website instead of legitimate one. Okay? Kumbaga pigibo lang si website. Pero pag naglaag ka na ng pangalan mo kung sa imong email address, okay, automatically siya? Masisave siya sa iyang account or sa iyang storage devices. Di ba? Internet scam. Okay, sa mga ugas ng mga advertisements. Okay, make sure na di ka magpara-click dyan. That is what you call internet scam. Internet robots. Okay, automatically, duman sa may mga chats, nag-chat sa imo. For example, pag log mo sa sarang sites, may naghaputol sa imo. Okay, welcome. How is your day? Or yan, that is also robots or mga questions na pighagad sa imo. Just ignore them if it is not informative or di makakatabang sa imo. Or malware. Okay. Malware. Okay. Possible na sinda tong nakakaraot sa mga applications. Yeah. Here are the most common offenders in the rough gallery of malware. We have adware, advertising supportive software. Okay, spyware is a secretly observes the computer user's activities without permissions and reports. It is the software authors or keyloggers. Okay po. Adware. Simple na okay nga, i-install mo yan eh. Pag nag-yes ka, automatically yan nasa browser mo. Every now and then, napa-up na siya. Okay? Kaya baga ang sarong software, agwa kitang ina-upload na ad blocker. Next, we have the spyware. Okay, pag sinabing spyware, itong mga programs na mahiling ta sa notification ta like this. Yan, mahiling ta dyan. Na usually na siya na priming naka-on. Yeah. And definitely every now and then, kumbaga may nagsisend siya ng mga bagay-bagay. That is a spyware. Okay, make sure na i-uninstall mo siya. Virus, we have worms, trojans, diba? Ransomware, nadali ako ng ransomware. Okay, sana din makamana. Ransomware, dinidelete or change ang file mo. Yeah. Tapos, di mo siya mapapakinabangan. Yan si mga files. Okay, dapat huwag kang ina-upload na backup. Spams, usually sa email. Cyber stalking. Yan. Ayan na siya. Okay. Show me your hashtag. Okay, wait lang ha. Show me your Okay. Activity 2.3, show me your hashtag. What can I do? Okay, direction, look at the following image and create a hashtag based on the types of online threat represented by each image. Write your answers in your activity notebook. Okay. Yan, mahiling lang kita digdig sa mga yan, mga online threats. Make sure na binasa niyo ni. Okay po. Yan, gabos yan. Okay, ma-reflect lang kita digdig sa binabase kayo digdig. Okay. Pag nabasa nindo, syempre, i-imagine nindo or yung image niya. Okay, ma-reflect yan digdig. Okay, number 1, hashtag, ni? Okay. Since na magwa siya kaniyo, diba? Magwa siya kaniyong, kumbaga, agent, okay, that is a spyware, diba? Wait. Yan. Okay, spyware siya, spyware. Yan, spyware. Yan siya, yan ang clue, spyware. Diba? Next, ni? Take na lang ilang clue, adware. Diba? We have here, adware. Yan, yan na siya kung dahil nahiling adware. Iniman, kung ang image na ni, stores, we have an apodigdi. Okay, this is a virus. Diba? Virus or worms. Diba? Worms. Yan, virus. Ini yun, syempre, phishing. Yan, phishing. Number 4, phishing. Number 5, we have number 5. Okay, that is farming. Yeah. mean, okay, what I've learned. Reflect on this and write your answers in your notebook. Okay, lesson 2, assessment. Okay. Answer ang tanan ninyo. Okay, what a malicious programs is designed to replicate itself and transfer from one computer to another, either through the internet or local networks. Transfer to another. Siyempre, iniyo. Yeah. Letter C. Diba? Letter C. What harmful online programs are designed to send your advertisement? Most pop-up words. Siyempre, adware. Di ba? Adware. And letter A. What harmful online program is used to record keystrokes done by users to steal passwords? Okay, syempre, spyware, di ba? What is ransomware based on? Di po? Fear of hacker, fear of the internet, fear of spyware, fear of losing important file. Letter D. Di po? Ransomware is fear of important files. What is of the following is an example of a phishing attack? Yes, sending one an email that contains a malicious links, that is create fake website that looks near identically to a real website in order to trick users, sending someone on a text message look like the fake notification that the persons had won or contest. No, adware yan. Sending someone an email that records their keystroke activities while using their computers. Okay, useless man niyo. Okay, syempre, make sure na may link siya and automatically may malicious links, and then um, yan, basta in. Number 6, we have which of the following must not be done if you receive an embarrassing pictures from your friends. Okay, pagtawang kaning nakakasupog na pictures. Anong dapat na dai mo gibuhon? Tell your parents or teachers. Send the pictures on the other friends. Talk to your friends about its negative outcome. Discourage your friend from sending pictures like that. Diba? Okay, ang daydap, ang not. Ayan. Okay, not. Tipo, day. Okay, ang day mo dapat gibuhon ini. Letter B. Di mo na pag-share or pag-send. Di mo na nagpalakupon. What is a flame in cyberspace? A person who follow the rules of Netiquette, an expert for. Okay, ini po. Strong opinion, letter D. Na true lang. What is considered shouting over the internet? Okay. Okay, letter B. Di ba? To avoid by being cyberbully, you should always give out personal information to anyone who asks. Observe proper Netiquette's rules. Ignore requests from people to be your friends online. Yeah. Okay, choose. Yan. Siyempre, may respeto or may kang netiquettes or value sa sa online. Okay, number 10, how are you judged in cyberspace? No one can see you, so no one can judge you. You are judged by what you do on the internet and how it looks by your spelling, grammar, and etiquettes. Okay, syempre. You are judged by your intent. If you don't mean to hurt someone's feelings, then it's okay. Letter D, okay, ini po ang tamang answer. Si letter B. Yeah. I-judge ka kung anong anong ginigibo mo, kung ano ang post mo, syempre. Sara lang spelling mo, syempre pwede kang i-judge ka yan. Kasi that is social media. Yeah, kung tinamaan ng saro mong friend, automatically, pwede kang i-judge dyan or pwede kang, i-chat ka yan. Diba? Okay, that is, the uh, the empowerment module 1, tapos week 2, di ba? Okay, thank you.